year is 2026 and the world looks up. From the launch pad at Florida's Kennedy Space Center, the mighty Space Launch System roars to life, carrying 4 astronauts into the most ambitious voyage in decades. This is Artemis II, the first time humans will travel around the moon in nearly 55 years. But this isn't just a flight. It's a symbol of human determination, the next leap in space exploration, and a turning point in how we see our place in the universe. The mission pairs NASA's most powerful rocket, the Space Launch System, with the Orion spacecraft, a capsule built for deep space travel. Artemis' ascent will last about 10 days and follow a free return path around the moon, meaning even if something goes wrong, gravity itself will bring the crew safely back to Earth. Scheduled for early 2026, this mission will send astronauts farther than any human has traveled since the Apollo era. It is the bridge between the uncrewed Artemis Yorn test flight and the first lunar landing of this century, Artemis III. Meet the crew: Commander Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, mission specialist Christina Koch, and Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen. Together, they represent a new generation of explorers, diverse, experienced, and ready to test every system that will one day carry humanity to the moon and beyond. Inside Orion, they'll test life support systems, communication links, guidance controls, and navigation in deep space. Each second of this mission will help engineers design safer flights for the next decade. The capsule's heat shield must survive re-entry at 25,000 miles per hour. The propulsion system must operate perfectly in the vacuum of space. Every switch, every circuit, every breath will be monitored. Why is this so important? Because Artemis II isn't only about reaching the moon, it is about preparing for Mars. The systems proven here will form the backbone of humanity's deep space ambitions: lunar bases, resource mining, and eventually interplanetary travel. The numbers are staggering. The SLS rocket stands over 320 feet tall, generating nearly 9 million pounds of thrust. The program's investment runs into tens of billions of dollars, with over 1,000 US companies contributing parts, materials, and technologies. More than 25,000 people are working behind the scenes to make this launch possible. The impact of Artemis II goes far beyond NASA. It inspires students, engineers, and dreamers around the world. It's a collaboration between nations, with Canada, Europe, and Japan all contributing to the larger Artemis program. It is proof that the space race of the past has evolved into a global partnership for exploration. Imagine the visuals for your video: the rumble of engines shaking the Earth, the rocket piercing through the clouds, the capsule gliding past the silver curve of the moon, and Earth hanging in the distance, a small glowing blue marble. Those moments will define 2026 as the year humanity truly reached outward again. Of course, such a massive mission carries risk. NASA has postponed the flight more than once to ensure safety. The goal is not speed but perfection. Engineers have spent years testing Orion's life support systems, the parachutes and the software that will guide the spacecraft through space and back into the atmosphere. When launch day arrives, the countdown will echo the spirit of Apollo. The engines ignite. The rocket lifts off, flames lighting the night sky. Minutes later, Orion separates and heads toward the moon. For the first time in half a century, human voices will echo from beyond Earth's orbit. Days later, the spacecraft swings around the moon's far side, a place no one has seen with their own eyes since 1972. The crew will capture breathtaking images, perform vital tests, and then begin the long journey home. As they re-enter Earth's atmosphere, the capsule's heat shield glows bright orange, reaching nearly 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Parachutes deploy. Orion splashes down safely in the Pacific Ocean. The world watches, united in wonder. And when it's over, humanity will have regained something we lost: the courage to dream beyond limits. Artemis II is not just a mission. It's a message to future generations that exploration never ends. But for curiosity,